just made it offshore outside St. Lucie Inlet, probably about like 10 miles or so, give or take a few. And I'm out here with my new buddy Nate. We're just chilling up front here. And this is your first time like going offshore for pelagics, kind of? Or? Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, pelagics is what I've got on the mind right now. I'm hoping that today we can get some mahi, and if we're extremely lucky, maybe some sailfish. And if not those two species, maybe we can get some king mackerel, wahoo, if we're, again, really lucky. And if none of those species, maybe then on the way in, we can stop and get some snapper. So let's just see what happens. I'm gonna put out like a 3 or 4 rod spread and do some trolling. We're gonna troll out from where we are now, which is like 100, 110 feet of water, out to probably like 300, 400 feet of water, and go along the edge out there, then maybe come back in. And then there's another edge that's a little bit closer in that goes from like 100 to like 70 really quick. And we'll just see what happens. I also got a bunch of finger mullet in the well, so I'm excited to see if they'll work here offshore, because I haven't tried mullet out offshore yet. So stay tuned. Let's see if we can get on a bite today. Is that a beautiful sunrise or what? It is absolutely gorgeous out here today. Let's start throwing some lines out. I put this lure together recently. Hopefully it catches some fish. I forget the name of this Kona-headed type skirt, but hopefully it'll work. We've got a stick right up here, which is pretty cool, or it might be a buoy. Floating stuff usually can be really good for mahi-mahi. So I definitely want to cruise by it and check it out. By the way, I'll put the links to all the lures that I'm trolling with in the description of this video. But of course, none of that is really important unless we catch some fish on this stuff, so we'll see what happens. Oh, fish on! I think we got a little bonita or something small jumping on the little soft chug. It's not big, whatever it is. He's jumping. Oh, it might be a baby mahi. Oh yeah, baby! It's a baby mahi. Woo! This is my first Florida mahi, and that was what, like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, like since this lure has been out there. Yeah. Got him right in the nose. And they got to be 20 seconds, or 20 seconds, 20 inches to the fork to keep. This one's probably a little short, yeah, 15 inches to the fork. Pretty sweet. That didn't take long.
No, that's a good sign.
All right, you're on for the next one, all right? All right. So I made this little soft chug lure, and again, I'll put all the information down in the description for how you can put this lure together. But yeah, let's get it back out there, see if we can get another. All right, now I'm going to send out this rig, which is made to imitate a school of flying fish, as you can see. So hopefully this will raise even some more fish. All right, well, we got our spread set up now, and I'm super stoked we got the skunk out of the way for the day so quick. And also, before I forget, huge shout out to Tide Chasers for hooking me up with this really nice rain jacket, as well as their Tide Chaser bibs, and this super comfortable long sleeve tee that I'm wearing under my jacket, and I'm wearing my jacket now because it was actually a little chilly this morning, and we launched at 5 a.m. and spent like an hour and a half in the dark trying to cast net some of the mullets. So I was getting all wet up top, so I was wearing the jacket to keep dry. But yeah, if you want to check out Tide Chasers, I'll put a link down in the description, and you can use my code at checkout to save. So definitely check them out. Again, huge thanks to them for supporting the channel, and huge thanks to each and every one of you guys for supporting the channel just by watching this video and clicking on any of the links down below. But yeah, let's keep on moving around. Unfortunately, I lost sight of that stick that we saw, so I'm trying to scan all over the place to see if we could find it, because I'm thinking that possibly we got that mahi to come off of that floating structure and then hit the baits on top. So yeah, we'll see if we can just troll around this area, maybe duplicate that catch, but maybe find a bigger one, or maybe find some other floating structure. But if not, then keep heading a little bit further offshore. So stay tuned. This has weeds on it, or a piece of plastic. Not good when you're catching plastic. I think we should stop and just throw a live bait around this stick, because there's a lot of grass that's accumulated around it. So I think there's gonna be more mahi that are just sitting down deeper that like will only raise if we throw a live bait in there. So let's reel up the spread. Can you get those rods right there? So much garbage and junk. I think I see a small mahi on this stick, or it's something else, maybe like a triggerfish.
How big is that stick?
It goes down like pretty deep.
It's crazy when
oh, you know what? It's a triple tail. It's a small triple tail. You can see him down there? Yeah. I might try a little voodoo shrimp to get the triple tail. That might work. Should have kept the little live shrimp that I had.
You got it?
There he is. Fish on. Look at that. Some type of baby jack species, maybe an Almaco jack. Just a little one. Pretty cool. So far we're doing well with the microfish. All right, I think we should get back on the troll and keep moving. I'm gonna try putting out this little spoon now on a planer to like get it down a little deeper. Cover the water column a little more. So this like planer right here, it'll bring the bait down deeper, and then when you get a bite, it snaps out, and then you just reel it up without the resistance. Let's see what we can get on this. Let's try that. check that out. Doesn't that look tasty?
Yeah.
Oh, fish on! Oh, he came off. Dang, something just ate the lure on the blue rod. That was big or whatever it was. Oh, another bite. That was on this rod. Oh, here we go, fish on. Right here, come grab it. Oh, he's ripping. Oh, it's a nice Mahi, it's a nice Mahi. Just keep him pinned, keep him pinned. I'll get the lines out of the way. Tighten the drag a little bit.
Nice, Mahi.
Definitely a keeper.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm just keeping the boat in gear so the line stays tight until I get the lines out of the way, all right? All right, got the gaff. Let's see if we can get this fish in the boat. All right, that's good right there. Just bring me the leader. Oh God. I'm just gonna swing him in. Let me just pin him down. Okay. So we got 2 hooks in this guy, and that's why he did not throw the hook. And this was the lure that I put that strip of mullet on. So pretty cool. Nice. All right, Nate, how was that fight?
That was freaking awesome, dude. First Mahi.
Pretty sweet. So beautiful, right?
Oh, gorgeous.
Do you think you can get her a quick measure on her?
Yep.
We'll see how big she is. All right, there's the 0, and she's 30 inches to the fork, so it's definitely a keeper. They don't have to be 20 inches to the fork to keep, so she's gonna go in the cooler on ice. All right, let him out. Let's see if he fits in here. Barely fits. Yeah, if we get any bigger, I'll have to fill this up there with ice and throw them in there. All right, well, we got that Mahi in like 67, 70 feet of water. It's pretty shallow. That's probably the shallowest I've ever caught a Mahi. Being that I've only really Mahi fished up north, and usually you have to go out, you know, to at least 180, 200 feet of water. And I'm talking about fishing like the waters off Montauk, New York, and usually like the closest spot is like the Butterfish Hole, where you can catch Mahi. And I have seen them closer, but I haven't caught them. All right, well, we're back on the move, got our spread back in the water, and we're cruising through the same area where we had that last bite, and I'm hoping there'll be a few more Mahi like that so I could at least catch one. But I'm still super stoked that Nate was able to get his first Mahi, and for it to be a 30-incher, that's pretty freaking sweet. And that fish is gonna taste amazing. And it's been quite some time since I've had some fresh Mahi, probably like a year or so. I used to catch them all the time. Oh, just had another bite. Fish on! Nice fish on here. Ah, it's a bonita. Big one. Oh, dang. Come back here. No, I'll be good. Oh, yeah.
Good fight.
Yeah, they put up a good fight. Nice chunky butterball bonita. Basically just like mini tuna fishing. See ya. Probably another bonita, but you'll have some fun with him, right?
Yeah.
All right, just got a bite on the planer. Nothing too big, but it's pulling hard enough that I'm gonna have to take the boat out of gear. Oh, let's crank it in quick. Oh! Can you reel the planer in?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool that I got this bite right when I slowed down to reel the planer up. It might be just a bonita. This is probably a bonita too. Yeah, this one's a little bigger. Dang. There he is. Double up on bonitas. Need a hand? Beautiful. All right, we got something small here on the planer. Oh, look at that. A little Spanish mackerel. These are good eating. Might as well throw him in the cooler. All right, Fishaholics. Well, after those last bonitas, we trolled around for like another hour or so, and no other bites. We are seeing some fish popping around. I think it's like a mix between some more bonitas and did see a couple more mahi jump. So we're gonna wind up the trolling spread and I think just go up current, upwind, and then send out the drill and some live baits and see if we can get some more fish that way. All right, let's get this guy in the water. Wow, just look how beautiful it is out here today. Lake Atlantic, right?
Yeah.
All right, and now the teaser's out there, and I've got the electric motor kind of just scooting us along with the current. I've got this rod now rigged up with 50-pound fluorocarbon leader that's all tangled around this stuff, but yeah, I got probably about like 7 to 10 feet of this 50-pound leader tied direct to a 6/0 trocar circle hook. And now I'm gonna grab one of these juicy little finger mullets. And send them out there.
And I've got my leader tied direct to a barrel swivel, and then the braid tied direct to that barrel, the other end of the barrel swivel. And then I've got, I believe, a 1/2 ounce egg sinker. Oh, Nate just hooked up on the popper as we were drifting / trolling across the spot. And I think he got a little bonita. Yeah. He exploded on that popper. Oh, man. I wish I was recording. Yeah, I wish I got that blow up on film. Yeah, I think you may have gotten another bite on your mullet, or something tried to eat him. Yeah, I got it. Oh, you switched to the skitter walk, not I did. You weren't using a popper. Nice. Oh, you're on. I'll take care of your bonita. Yeah, you got other things to worry about. Oh, I'm on too. Fish on. You're underneath me, so you're fine. And I'm probably a lot further out than you. See you. All right, let's get another bait out there. Fish on. Oh, you got a Mahi, dang. I must have had a Mahi too, and of course he came unhooked. There we go. I'm gonna send my mullet out. Hopefully he'll get eaten by the Mahi. Oh! Dang it. It's a little bonita. Oh, he dropped him. Oh, that was still kind of cool. That was still really cool. That was like instant. There he is.
Can you come up, please?
These are fat ones.
Yeah.
Oh, big sea turtle, look at that. You see his back? Monster one, yeah. He's probably like half the size of this boat. I'm on. Oh my God. Ripping.
Jump.
I know, jump, come on. That's all I want is one decent sized Mahi. I'm gonna have to switch sides. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on up. Oh, no way. It's a cobia. Ooh. It's a freaking cobia. I bet you we got him off that sea turtle. Net him? Yeah, you can try netting him. Hopefully he doesn't go through the hole in the net. I can't believe we got a cobia. There you go, just bring him in quick. Lift him in quick. Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, so stoked to catch my first cobia by surprise. All right, hook is out. Let's get a quick measure on this cobia. She is about 30 inches to the fork and 34 inches to the tip of the tail. Sweet. All right, guys, there's a closer look at my first ever cobia. Let's get her back in the water. This would probably be an amazing eating fish, but I don't know the regs right now, and I don't want to waste any time. I'd rather just get her back healthy, and I'll probably look up the regs after we send her back. So let's get her back in the water. Look at the fins. They're so cool. It's like kind of like shark fins. Such an awesome fish, right?
Right. The sides stick out straight like that.
There he goes.
Nice.
All right. Well, pretty sweet. We got that cobia, and just to bring you up to speed, now it's a couple hours since I caught that cobia, and we're still here in the same spot. And probably like 100 or 200 yards to the east right there is where we got that second mahi earlier this morning. And we've pretty much been fishing in the same area all day, except halfway through fishing with the live mullets, I did make a run about like 10 miles south, and I wanted to check out a new spot, and saw one little chicken mahi there, kind of like the first one we caught today. But other than that, it was kind of dead. So we came back here, and then that's when we got the third mahi and then the cobia. And yeah, the last 2 hours, it's just been like every 5-10 minutes, bonita, 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 bonita. And Nate, are you tired yet?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Nate said he's exhausted. My arms are shot, and I think our brains are just probably fried from the sun out here. So we're gonna call it quits, and I'm gonna do my outro now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll probably add a little filleting fish segment to the end of this video if you want to stick around for that. But most of the fishing action is all finished up, so hopefully we can come back out here again in the near future, maybe in like 2 or 3 days, and either duplicate this or do even better. So again, hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for when I make another video doing this, or inshore fishing, you know, all the above. You know, I like to do it all. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and like always, live to fish, fish to live. All right, we made it back, as you can see. Let's throw our bounty on the table here. Just kept the 2 mahi and the Spanish mackerel. Now the cool thing with mahi, if you cut it right, you can just peel off the skin, just like this. Boom. That gets discarded, and then you finish up the fillet. Check out that beautiful fillet. Who's coming over for dinner? Wow, it's got a full belly. Look at that, a ballyhoo. Pretty cool. This is probably the mullet that Nate was fishing with.